Keenan, obviously for years, you and Casey battled training camps and everything. What is it going to mean for you guys to go up against each other? I mean, obviously now as opponents.
It's gonna be fun. Brother, like you said, we've been with each other for, 4 or 5 years. Great guy, great teammate, great competitor, so it's gonna be fun.
Did you believe all those people that thought that maybe his game was going down and deteriorating and stuff like that? Do you feel like he's still one of the top players in the NFL?
Yeah, I think so. When Casey's ready to play, he goes pretty good. Last year he just happened to have some injuries to battle with, and just got to fight back.
Watching this Raiders defense on tape, how familiar does it look to what you guys used to go up against in training camp?
Very familiar. Yeah. But like I said, 4 or 5 years, same time. I think he was with Case, same amount of time. So just going against it, Phil, Shane, all those guys from back in the day, just remembering it, seeing it, and it still looks the same. So,
how much of an advantage do you think that gives you guys, just sort of knowing the weak points of the defense, especially for you, obviously?
Yeah, we know how it's ran. We know the way it's supposed to be ran, and I think that gives us a great deal of advantage. So, hopefully, Herbert is the one that's got to see it, but hopefully, we can just get into the zones, get into where we need to get to.
Specifically, what do you see from this defense that makes it challenging for you all, especially when you guys start to move the chains and get downfield?
They rally and tackle. Obviously, they got the guys up front. Crosby and the other guy, he's pretty good too. So we gotta block those guys, and then you got Denzel. Those boys rallying. So obviously they want to keep you in front, rally, make a tackle, get turnovers, stuff like that. So just got to be sound. Got to take what they give us and make our plays.
And with Mike Williams playing more inside with the slants and short game, are you thinking finally this guy could be, get the full package of targets in this offense?
Who, Mike?
Yeah, Mike Williams.
Oh yeah, he balling.
Are you kind of, maybe surprised that it took this long to kind of give him the ball, near the line of scrimmage?
I don't know, not really. He just finding more ways to get him the ball. He used to just go routes, stops. Now we're giving it to him on everything. So it's just harder to defend for them, easier for us, and that's stuff that we like.
What did you think of that release he had on the 20-yard touchdown?
Savage, right? Killed them. Hello.
I was asking him after the game. It seemed like he took a little bit of that from your releases.
I told y'all in training camp the boy was getting better, man. Believe it or not. I don't know what you want me to tell you. He killed them, though. 4 touchdowns, so it's tough.
What did you think of Justin's throw to you for your touchdown? That was a little something we haven't seen.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Felt like I was in the end zone for forever, and he was just creating and kept me wide open. So amazing. You see it on film, and you're like, oh, yeah, that was nice. That was nice. So playmaker, that's what he does.
Do you feel like you and Mike are one of the top receiving duos in the NFL?
Yes.
Come on now. What you think?
That's why I'm asking you. What do you think?
Hey, I thought it 3 years ago.
Top 3?
It ain't no top 3, man. It's just one.
How do you feel like this offensive scheme has sort of come to life over these first 3 weeks? Obviously, we talked a lot about guidelines versus rules and the option routes and all the different stuff, the formations. Just how do you feel like it's come to life here over these first 3 weeks?
I think everybody just gets a chance to eat. Everybody gets the ball. Justin gives it to everybody. He's not just eyeing one person down. It's just tough to guard that way. You don't know who to double. Obviously, I'm gonna get the double, but you don't know if I'm really gonna get the ball. Because Mike's getting third down catches, third down touchdowns. JG's catching third down go route. So it's tough, man. It's tough to guard like that. And you got to guard everybody, and Justin can run. So again, it's tough.
With Mike getting more catches now, especially on the short routes, are you noticing maybe more single coverage to you instead of being doubled?
I hope. Not yet, but I hope. I hope.
Derek Carr was asked and Brian Edwards about this weekend or Monday night. They expected to be a quote Raider party. Do you guys expect there to be a lot of Raider fans this weekend?
Not really. They do travel pretty good though, so I mean it'll probably be 50-50, but that's not good for a Raider game. Nah, but not. I mean they travel good. We've been winning. Obviously we got 10, so I'm pretty sure they'll be in the building.
What do you think of that Cowboys crowd?
I thought it was pretty even. I thought it was a lot of Chargers fans. We felt the love for sure, so it was good.
But just after all those years in the soccer stadium and all the stuff that you guys have been through as a team,
Yeah.
as players. Just what did it mean to go out there and play in front of all those fans, to get the cheers that you guys got, obviously?
It's good, man. Hey, we went through it, so it's obviously good for us. You know, we feel the love. We had to go through the ups and downs. So once you receive what you work for, it feels good.
Yeah, the touchdown, you have some high heat above your head, and kind of a couple passes in that Chiefs game. But you were kind of really impressed at how these tight windows that Herbert finds that only you can get the ball out.
Yeah, he's good. You know, we've been clicking. We've been doing pretty good. Like I said, he's getting the ball to everybody. He's putting it in great windows, like you said, and we're finding ways to catch the ball. We just got to stop shooting ourselves in the foot with the, you know, illegal shifts and the offsides and the holdings and, you know, the penalties. So once we do that, we'll be fine.
You talk about the illegal shifts. Is that basically on everybody on the offense?
Yeah.
Guys moving and everything?
Yeah, just got to get out the huddle, get lined up, get set, you know, stop moving around, moving our feet and stuff, and then, you know, be on the same page.
Did you know on Thursday, as soon as Jalen Guyton came in motion, did you know that it was going to be called?
Yeah, we didn't get set. You know it's coming back. Hope he don't call it, but we're away. They're probably going to call it.
Do you feel like it's the type of thing, just with the scheme and just how much motion there is, how many different formations, it's just a learning curve? Like, it's going to take time for you guys to sort that stuff out and be more...
Not really. I mean, we know what we're doing. We just got to, you know, pick up the urgency, you know, just craft it some more in practice. So when we hear it in the game, usually when we hear it in the game, it was loud, it was third down, so you only hear like half of the play. So she's like, oh, was that the play? So JG was like, oh, shit, I don't know. So, you know, we get it together and, you know, get it right next week.
Anything about the offense continue to finish games?
Offense to do it.
The offense fit to finish games.
Oh, yeah, we're doing a great job. I feel like, you know, when it's our turn to finish the game, we putting up points or we're finishing with on our terms. And that's what we want to do, not put the offense in a good position to go score. I think they only had like 24 seconds when they got the ball. That's tough, you know. Even with Pat Mahomes and those boys, that's still tough. So yeah, it's good. It's good for us.
That third and 2 you caught on the final drive, was that the design route, or did you pump that a little bit and like take it further upfield?
Slant.
Yeah, the slant. Like,
Nah, yeah, that's.
Upfield, or did you take that?
Yeah, I can go either way. Justin just, you know, we kept it thin. We seen the guy in the inside. He threw it thin. Stayed, you know. Great play.
In years past, I mean, on that fourth down, you guys might have punted, kicked, tried something, but for you guys to go for it,
Yeah.
what did that kind of mean for you guys moving forward as an offense and knowing that you guys are going to take those kinds of chances?
It's big time, man. Anytime we can, you know, capitalize on stuff like that, 4th and 10 for the game, that's tough. And we capitalize, so that's big time. It's good for us. Confidence goes up, and we keep Pat Mahomes off the field, and you know we take away more time, so it's great.
What's it mean for you too to see the defense stepping up, because in both wins the turnover has set up the go-ahead
Yeah.
winning touchdown?
Hey, major. Just speaks volumes to the head coach. You know his game plan. You know what he's putting out there for us to do in practice is working. You know, and you love stuff like that. You love to see it. They create turnovers. The things that he's talking about, you know, in the game plan throughout the week, it shows up in the game, and you see it, and you're like, oh, that's what he was talking about, and it's working. There you go. So he knows what he's doing.
What does it mean to get a Monday night home game? I think you and Joey are the only two remaining. Who knows what that's like?
A Monday night home game. It's been a while. It's fun. Fun game. The atmosphere is good. Feels like a playoff atmosphere. Obviously, everybody's watching, and you know the lights is on.
This is a really random question, but a lot of receivers, yourself included, don't like buckle the straps on their gloves.
Too tight on the wrist, man.
Is there an actual reason why you do that, or is it just like an aesthetic thing, like looks?
It started probably with looks, but I don't like tightening it because it's like too tight on the wrist.
Like a blood flow thing?
Yeah, I don't like that.